Got my first credit card on campus at college at 18. Didn't fully understand what I was signing up for. Certainly didn't read the fine print where it said 0% asterisk, don't worry about it. Borrowed a bunch of money, financed my first startup from that very same credit card, promptly got into more that I could afford to pay for. Startup failed. Eventually got some nasty calls from collectors, paid it off, and 4 years later or 5 years later, took this little company, PayPal, public, was basically independently wealthy overnight, went to buy a fancy car that, as I richly deserved at the ripe age of 23, and was declined for credit. So you can't get a loan for anything, even as you're sort of proudly sticking a finger at the article in the newspaper saying, the company public, youngest, whatever. That was the thing that stayed with me for years. My friends would prank me in restaurants. They would ask the wait staff to tell me that my credit card was declined, which by then was a different credit card. And so in my late 30s, I sat down with a friend from high school, college, and PayPal. We built so much great AI at PayPal, fighting fraud and doing all these really interesting things. Surely we could do a better job scoring credit for young people like you were at 18 and then 23 than what currently happens. And that was sort of the seminal moment. And a couple years later, we started a firm.